Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Alessandro, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys on a couple of days in my life, reading some books, starting new writing projects, and much more. I know I haven't been too active on here in the past few weeks. It's just because my life and my work has been super hectic lately. But now that things are slowing down, I hope to be bringing you guys more content very soon. We also have a number of new subscribers on the channel, so if you guys are new here, thank you so much for checking out the video today, and thank you for subscribing. I'm so happy to have you here. It's only 8:45 in the morning right now as I'm filming this, and somehow I'm already behind on my day with all the things I need to get done. So I think without further ado, let's just get started on the stuff we need to do today, and then I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so stop number 1 is complete. I just dropped off the remaining books I had out from the library at the library, and I really had to resist getting more today because my physical TBR is just getting so long and I literally can't check out any more books from the library. Not like I actually can't check out anymore, but I just can't let myself do it. So the book I'm in the middle of right now that I just want to talk about a little bit is actually the third book in the Greenbone Saga trilogy by Fonda Lee called Jade Legacy. If you've been on my channel at all for the past month, you know that I'm getting really into this series. I read Jade City, the first book, in March, and then I took most of April, which I guess we're still in technically, I took most of April to read the second book, Jade War, and now I'm on Jade Legacy. So I was at the library though, and I saw the TJ Klune books called The House in the Cerulean Sea and Under the Whispering Door. And I really want to read and get those books because I listened to a podcast with TJ Klune the other day, and he just sounds so well-spoken, and the books sound so quirky and whimsical and fun. And since I'm really in like my cozy fantasy era, which is odd to say because I think Jade City and Jade War and Jade Legacy are not cozy fantasy, but I do really want to read TJ Klune's books, and he has another one coming out I think pretty soon as well. All that to be said though, I have to finish Jade Legacy before I get any more books. That is just non-negotiable for me. But so far it's going really well and I'm really interested in it, and I think we should head to our next stop of the day, which of course is no surprise, it's Target, so let's go. Self-control prevailed today. I only got the stuff I needed to pick up from the store. No books, not this time. All right, we are now home. It is time to get some reading done. It's time to make some progress on this bad boy, Jade Legacy by Fonda Lee. This book is huge. Oh my goodness. I'm already 160 something pages in. I've been reading for a few days now, and it's really good. Fonda Lee has already hurt my feelings several times with the way she's been writing the story, and I'm not literally emotionally prepared for the rest of it. But nevertheless, I'm gonna make some progress on this, and then I have to get some cleaning done because you guys can't see the rest of my room or the apartment, but it's pretty messy and we need to get some cleaning done. Good morning, everyone. It is now the next day. I'm having a little bit of a slow morning. It's around 9:45 and I'm still in bed, even though I've kind of already gotten ready for the day and whatnot. I just had such a long and hectic day yesterday, and got a lot of stuff done, especially towards the end of the day, and I just needed, I feel like, this morning to kind of relax and unwind a little bit. I woke up feeling pretty tired, to be honest, even though I went to bed and got like 8 hours of sleep and slept through the night. So I'm not sure why I'm feeling quite so tired, but nevertheless, I'm gonna just hang out for a little bit longer. I do want to get some writing done today for my new book project that I will tell you guys about a little bit later. And then hopefully also today, there's a special book package coming in the mail that I'd love to unbox for you guys. So actually, we're gonna have a slight change of plans. I'm feeling really like creatively stifled just being in my apartment all day. So I think what I'm gonna do for a little bit is actually head out and either go to like a cafe, a Barnes & Noble, or one of the libraries in my area, and try to get some writing, reading, and other creative like juices flowing in my brain, just because I'm feeling like just feeling like stifled being in the house all day. So let's go somewhere and get some stuff done. Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of the best shows on the internet, period, and I will die on that hill. So today is actually the third and final day I'm planning on vlogging, and I just want to take a little bit of time to talk about my new writing project, which I'm super excited for, and then also do a fun book unboxing. So many of you guys may know that I'm currently working on an adult romance novel called Project OCA, but I kind of transitioned into working on this new middle grade sci-fi fantasy idea called Project WM. Again, I got these really fun, abbreviated title ideas from one of my favorite YouTubers on here, Sarah LaBrat. Sarah was actually really kind enough to blurb me and shout me out in one of her recent videos, and I believe she's actually subscribed to my channel. So Sarah, if you're watching this, thank you so much for all the support so far. I think what you're doing is really amazing, and keep up the good work. So yes, Project WM is kind of my, I guess I'm calling it middle grade sci-fi fantasy because I do want it to be middle grade, but it is kind of going to be like an urban inspired fantasy book. I'm not going to give you too much of the details right now. Like I said, it's going to be more fun to see it because it's not really fleshed out at all yet. I do have about 7,000 or 8,000 words written for it, and I'm just looking forward to seeing where it goes. I'm kind of taking inspiration from Jade City a little bit in the martial arts fighting aspect of it because I know very little about that side of things, but I do want to incorporate that in my own book. And I'm not saying all this to say that I'm completely dumping my adult romance book. I just haven't really wanted to work on it as much. This middle grade idea has much more been in the front of my head, but I definitely want to keep working on my adult romance novel because I love that idea. I'm really excited to see where it goes, and I really hope something comes of it one day. So with all that out of the way, if you guys saw the title of the video, hopefully it's in the title, we actually had a very exciting book package in the mail yesterday. I really wanted to vlog it yesterday, but it just came too late in the day and the lighting was not optimal, so we're gonna do it this morning. And if, again, hopefully it's in the title of the video, but if it's not, I actually have my first ever, it's backwards on the screen, I know, but it's my first ever book of the month package. I can't even tell you guys how excited I am for this. I have been agonizing over whether to get book of the month for the past several months because I don't really, as you guys can see, this is my TBR card, this is my shelf. I don't really need more physical books. I have a lot of books already. But book of the month was running a special on their website where you get your first book for $5, and then I think it goes back to regular pricing afterwards. And there's this book that I really, really wanted from their previous picks, and I could just not pass up the opportunity. This is not sponsored at all, by the way. I did pay for this box with my own money. I just don't know if I'm going to continue with it because I don't really need a new hardcover book every month. If you guys don't know what Book of the Month is, it is basically a monthly book box subscription service where once a month you get a book personally mailed to you that you pick from their monthly selections. The team at Book of the Month goes through a whole ton of books, and then they select like 7 or 8 books from different genres for you to pick from. They have sales sometimes where you get your first book for like $10, but for this book, I actually got it for $5.31 with tax and free shipping. But I believe after your first book, when you use this coupon code, it goes back to like $17.99 a month. So I think I've just been talking too much already, so let's go ahead and unbox it. Where are my scissors? I have to be very careful because I don't want to damage the book that is inside. And I am very, very excited. I'm gonna try to unbox it so you guys can see it first. So here's what it looks like on the inside. If you guys can see a little bit of the front cover, I don't know if you guys can tell what book it is yet. I know what book it is already. Da 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 da. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. This is what it looks like on the inside. Oh my goodness. So it looks like this. And I am so excited for this book. You guys have already seen it in the box, but I got The Adventures of Amina Al-Sarafi by Shannon Chakraborty. This book, I don't even have words to describe. I've seen nothing but good things about it. It's a historical pirate fantasy book where we're following a retired ship captain as she's offered one last big job with her old crew to go and save, I think, this patron's wealthy granddaughter. And apparently there's like magical demons, other sorts of things, and all sorts of hijinks they got up to in this book. So I'm super excited to read this. Like I said, this is one of my most anticipated releases of the year, and I'm just so, I said I'm excited so many times, but that's just how I am. I'm just excited. I got this book from the library when it came out, I believe in February, but I didn't end up keeping it because my hold expired and I just didn't get around to reading it at the time, so I'm really glad I have my own copy of it now. As you can see, right here is the little Book of the Month logo. It's on the spine as well. I don't know how you feel about that yet because I like to have like a pretty plain cover, but I actually don't mind the logo, and I like that they kind of color coordinated with the rest of the cover. So I think we're gonna wrap it up here though. If you guys enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm also on Instagram. I'll leave my Bookstagram linked in the description down below. And I'm hoping to bring you guys more content your way very soon now that my life is getting slightly less hectic. But thank you again for checking out the video today. My name is Alessandro, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!